Blue, yeah, I'm about to say Blue Star Report. Cause we, so I'm gonna tell you how much white people steal. Okay, so ahead and order your food or whatever, and it'll be waiting at the little pickup area. All you gotta do is order. By the time I get there, it's at the little pickup. Chicken, turkey, eggs, cheese sandwiches, whatever. Yesterday, and when I pulled up to the window, it's like, okay, well, I had more than coffee, so they had to remake my sandwich. Oh, it looks like somebody took your sandwich. I said, well, first of all, it has my name on it because I did it over the. Go ahead and make me a fresh sandwich. So I did it again today. So I'm standing there in line behind other people waiting, and I'm saying white people. So they sit there, and I see it, but I just don't want to break around anybody. And this lady, literally, that's mine because my name is Mercedes and my name is on it. Give it here. And after she touched it, I asked them to fix me another one. I said, I don't know what her hands are. Everything. And I was sitting thinking to myself, I said, y'all worried about niggas. This bitch just stole my sandwich in front of my face. And the fuck, Mercedes, your order's ready. And the Mercedes, I'm walking for 4 or 5 minutes. How you know I'm not in the bathroom pissing? How you know where the hell I went? You been watching the whole store like bitch. Tried to steal my sandwich. I said, wait a minute before you, because I saw it. I knew it was there. It was just a bunch of people in Starbucks getting breakfast sandwich. And I stopped her. I was like, bitch, get my sandwich. So anyway, the point is, countries and hell, people, that's what they do. That's what they do. Food. They can't steal our nigga ass number, but they steal the food.
Mercedes. Let me tell you what really happened. See, what you forgot, or what you assume is Mercedes too. Her name is Mercedes Abernathy. She's of Spartanburg, North Carolina, 117 West Main Street.
You showed me.
I know one. She used to work at a bank. Work at Wells Fargo. I know one. That's it. I don't know no other one.
Did you know ain't no white joker gonna have no black name if they mama or they daddy?
They're gonna be
black,
or they're gonna be directly from Europe. These crackers over here ain't named Mercedes.
I've never met a white person without a black name or Hispanic name if they but ain't been around a bunch of black folks.
I know what a black name would be like. Every now and then I might find a Latasha that just throws your shit at me like, what?
Yeah. Off. This is a job by Latasha.
I met a white woman today. Her name was Trista, and I was like, okay. I know what your mom was thinking back in the 80s.
That don't sound black to me. That just sounds different.
Natasha, your name Natasha? She's like, yes, my name is Natasha.
But Natasha is from.
Natasha isn't a black. Now, if you see a white girl named
it's Russian. That's just like Sasha. Sasha.
That's it.
Just like Sasha. And Sasha.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I know a dude named Sasha.
But what I said was Latasha. Latasha.
Latasha's black. Yeah, that's a black name. Because ain't no white person going to be named Latasha.
Yeah, of course, all day. That's Russian descent, German descent, European descent. But not Latasha. You know, we got to put our little stank on.
Yeah, we are definitely a unique group with names. But I will say, over the past few years, I've been watching Facebook friends and more like, acceptable names nowadays. They might have like a middle name that's kind of, from very society acceptable. Black
I don't know. I just met a little 1 month old.
What?
Well, that you see where that came from. It definitely was motherland-esque.
What's her name? What's Naeem's daughter's names? What's their names? My niece got some, man. Their names jack me up sometimes. I can't remember them because they jack me up sometimes. Janela and Anala. Janela and Anela.
What?
Jack me up.
And they not twins.
No, they twins. Not completely different years. They're completely different ages. And no. And not only that, you be like, now I know why your children's names is that, because my niece is probably one of the most ghettoest jokers on
my kids. I wanted to keep my kids' name. Yeah, I wanted their names to sound black, but I also wanted something. My first little girl, and I tried to spell their names different too, without it being to the point where a teacher was gonna have to remove her. Yeah, like what the hell is this? So my baby girl, her name is Erin, and we spelled it Aeryn, and her middle name is Uni. And I tried to, different spelling of the first name and something from the motherland second name.
You had a moment just now, right? You had I forgot how to spell her John Brown name moment.
Dyslexic moment. I'm getting old.
forget her name. I forget my wife's name. I forget my son's name. I get it to my wife.
Now,
Well, my resume, I use my first initial middle name, and even my middle name, Jack, because it starts with a K instead of a C.
Listen, no. Let everybody know you. Who? What's his name? I don't know that person. I know Blue.
and my other kid, like my boys, their names are straight up, I don't know. My sister was like, she said, "Girl, ain't no black in that." I was like, "Well, you know what?" I said, "I feel like it fits him, and it does. Like if you meet him and say, okay, he looks Aiden now,
You look like
but
Christopher.
yeah, he's definitely a Christopher, and that's his daddy name." And no,
I'm telling you, I was.
and then my other son, his name is Sean Caden, and his name is Rihanna Najee, and then I got Angel Amaya. So I tried to keep my little girls. They a little bit different.
Najee.
Najee, yes. Najee, Yulani, and Amaya. I sure did. And without thinking about it, I felt like I gave them more acceptable names because, and for what I named him to keep his initials the same as his dad without making him a junior. Because his dad's name is Chris, but I didn't like Antoine. That was so 80s. So that's why I named him that, to keep his initials the same. But I feel like my little boys are going to be brash. And until people and their mindset changes in the society, I was okay with their names.
Living in South Carolina when I graduated, not when I graduated high school. I was in high school for one part because I moved to New London. But, people from Latin descent, my dad's Cuban, my mother's Haitian. So with that, like, Felipe boy, my application's probably getting ripped to pieces. But F. Christopher, I mean, that still has a little blackness to it, but it's not as defined.
Listen, that K instead of the C will automatically have somebody say, "I'm somebody black."
I actually met a Russian guy. His name was spelled like
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Says I'm Mexican.
Yes, Felipe will automatically say he's a Mexican.
That's like meeting black guys named Fernando. Oh no, hold on, Fernando or what's that other Hispanic name black men be having a lot?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of Hispanic men too with the middle name George or something too, I guess. And what's that other one? Not
I don't know. Single Dan Rodriguez. I don't even know.
Javier. I know a black dude named Javier too. Ain't nowhere near Spanish.
Hispanic and working in customer service. They be definitely black with Hispanic names like Carlos.
I got a cousin named Carlos. He ain't nowhere near black neither. That but pure dirty dumb black. He has no sense. That.
But yeah, names can mess you up. I ain't gonna lie. I had a privilege for my previous job to interview names, and I ain't gonna lie. Certain names I wouldn't mix with. I mean, I would try to get past the names and then look at the damn transcript. But if you sometimes the names would be like, well, I don't know. I work with a large white population. I just don't know how LaQuanda is gonna work into this work. Or Lisa the Piquitos, or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie, I be just like the white people sometimes, and I judge you. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you was a racist.
That's what it sounds like.
Come on.
You a name
And I
racist.
can be honest enough the way I was.
Using a name racist. It's okay. Own it.
I mean, but let's say I interview one of these jokers. Why am I gonna waste my time proving my point?
Yes, so you can adopt my word. My word is awesome. Joker is a beautiful thing instead of cussing. I
He being one of those Edomites, I'm gonna need you to not ever do that again. Hire LaQuandra.
You know he gonna do
This
it.
is why I hire my own employees no more. They took that privilege away from me at this new company.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
No, I work with people who I don't know shit about, who just do awful jobs and have to deal with consequences to them until they get fired.
Adams, that's all that matters, huh? As long as his name ain't Tashaquan Williams. No.
Right now, I'm working with a guy named Tommy Patrick.
Is he of the caucus?
Really black. I mean, like black, like, hey, baby girl, what's up, boy? Hey,
Blue black, is the blue black Joker gay? My wife, is he gay? Is he gay?
I don't know if he's gay or not.
You know what? Gay doesn't have a man that I thought was as straight as an arrow. And he didn't sound gay or none of that. Honey got a husband.
I mean, he doesn't present himself as a flaming homosexual or whatever. But I don't know what he's doing. He's 37, 38 years old.
He just might be a meat beater.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, some people have. I'm just saying, people might have sexual addictions and they just cut themselves off from society and meet the wife. And,
I mean, I wish I waited until I got myself situated before I had kids, so I can totally do it.
I met a guy on always online. He never gets offline. He's forever inboxing everybody. So I asked him. I said, "What do you do for a living?" He was like, he makes videos of Pornhub for a living.
So why? What, do you have an online account with Pornhub? Are you?
No, I don't have any of my own, but I mean, I created my own login so I could save my favorites. Have y'all ever watched a porn that was your favorite and you can save it to my favorites? Or some of my favorites if I like it. I'm just saying. I'm so serious. I'm not the only one.
I'm sure not.
Oh man.
Even though I'm no longer asexual, I don't particularly watch porn either. But whatever.
Hear that, man?
Did you rewind that? Say that again, bro. Go back.
No, it was a 1 year fast. It was a 1 year thing. The 1 year's up.
It's not asexual anymore.
Blue is not. You know what? Blue changed like a damn wind. Give me something else about it.
Vegetarian or vegan? If he say vegetarian or vegan next, I'm
No. Ask him what he drinking. Blue.
Nothing.
Oh, you ain't drinking nothing. What were you drinking? How about that?
I drink.
No. Don't you be faking. Don't be faking.
It's Hennessy.
Was it
It's organic. It was organic.
there you go. Be faking.
Eat red meat or pork or anything like that. I like seafood. I hope to one day switch to vegetarian. And I was vegetarian for like 3 years.
Well, okay, let me put it like this. So I did the whole vegetarian thing. So I lost weight fast and I didn't like it. If you have the right structure and you stay on a particular diet, it'll be nice, but you will do something. Don't do it if you're not ready. You have to have a structured meal plan for real. Like, otherwise you will lose weight like that. So, losing 15 pounds in like 3 months is not okay. No, I had my booty, honey. But I got it back because I gained my weight back. I brought fish and chicken back, like just every now and then. But I started doing more like I added more protein. I added protein shakes and a couple other things, and I started like high calorie diet that actually doesn't include a lot. I did the chicken bacon or chicken sausage today or whatever that stuff was at Starbucks. But if I could just find, it's still like 200 something calories.
Did you say chicken bacon?
Mm-hmm. They make chicken bacon and chicken sausage.
Okay, I know what turkey bacon is.
I think Denny's has it. That's for specific stuff. Because to be honest with you, at a place like Denny's, I can do something just like eggs and pancakes and fruit. It's not enough of calorie or protein content in meat sometimes compared to an entire plate of food.
People think, I have to have meat to get protein. Where do cows get their protein from? Where do chickens get their protein? The vegetables that they're eating.
Exactly.
I know that 6 ounces of spinach, I think they said 20 ounces of chicken for protein. That's crazy. People don't even think that. I can have some variation.
Next week, my wife is changing everything in the house, so I'm gotta prepare She's trying to do this whole like healthy, whatever. What'd you say? What we got going on?
I thought y'all were already vegan or practicing veganism.
No, we do. I do tons of protein.
I just started back because with the protein shakes I buy too. Like it has like not only protein but like when I lost that 15 pounds it fell off in places I didn't like. I got it back, but I just
don't ever do that again.
Blue, choke
he is a hot mess. But I got it back. I don't have my smaller clothes anymore. But matter of fact, I woke up
Friday. I know that.
Anyway, so I had a pair of penny and I tried to put them on like this morning and they won't go past my thighs. I'm so happy. So yeah, I gained my weight back.
Wait. Don't fit.
Yep. They're too little.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. I'm what killed me. So I bought I had an app that was like for calorie counting. And every app that I found was for people who I'm like somebody. Yeah, I found one. And so it's called I'm about to see the name of it. It is called Diary, and it's for people who want to lose and gain weight. In the beginning, it will ask you. It was the only app out of about 10 apps that I found when you're trying to do, because some people have to gain weight. I remember my little sister trying to go in the military, and she had to gain weight before she went in. Everybody ain't trying to be skinny.
Gain weight?
Yeah, she was too small for her height and weight. She had to gain 10 pounds before she go in the military. 2 Whoppers a day for 2 months.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
Did she make it into the military? Now, what branch?
Well, she got out after 4 years, and she's just she ended up hurting herself and collecting a check for the rest of her life from the government.
Oh man, she got hurt bad like that?
Yeah. You're discharged or whatever. She thought, she was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but they ended up giving her 110% disability. Yeah, and then my mom, my stepmom and dad, they got out, and my stepmom had over the years like 120% disability, and then she also get her retirement check, and then she gets something. She paid for the rest of her life too. My dad, I don't think my dad ever got hurt, but of course he get his retirement check, so they getting paid. So
I'm still biting the pan.
I'm still young enough to go in, but per the military, I get 35. I think it go up to 42 if you're a nurse.
42 if you're
in the army, and 35 for the rest of us.
Yeah, it's 35.
Or if you can go in as an officer until the age of 37 and a half. I just found it out the other day.
Prior sir.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Nobody doing that mess. No.
But yeah, good to go for the rest of her life.
Yeah, because jokers, I know a dude that was at basic, but he was in basic training and slipped the disc, and he got out and got 100%. Because he was on.
But is that different based on your ranking when you get out, or
it is? It's based on your rank.
The pay will be different because of your rank. That's true.
Between your MOS, your rank, and your actual pay, your what they call it, that's your income. So yeah, it's based on the percentage of that.
BAH.
Yeah, BAH. That's what it's called. And it just depends. She get 110%. At first, she was getting 90% when she got out. And when my stepmama got out, she was only getting 90% too. And then
different kinds. There's 100% non-disabled, and then there's 100% disabled.
Well, what is 120%?
20% is something that's brand new, just got implemented a few years ago.
Okay. So yeah, because they both just got out.
But
they both.
There's one that's 100% disabled, and then there's one that's just you're not disabled, but you can still be disabled. You can't work. You can't go get a job. You can't do nothing. If you get 100% non-disabled, you can still get to 100%. It's that you can still go and try and get a pension. You can try and apply for SSI, and you can collect like 3-4 checks just to sit.
Shit, I need to get up on that.
Shit, I'm still fighting mine, so you need to.
My ex-husband, and it didn't make sense. It had to do with him dating somebody. And I was like, I said, well, how can they kick out the military? Yeah, but the girl, they were dating before they got this particular, I guess, the person that was over them. They were dating.
If he was dating her prior to him either getting into active service, or they were the same exact person getting promoted, or something in that category, as to where, or they would have to leave. Like one would have.
They weren't. Yeah.
Maybe one of them was married. Maybe
no.
Because adultery is a crime.
It was nothing like that.
Well, maybe one did have rank over the other one. It was considered that person's supervisor. You just don't know about all the details.
Which I don't know.
I
just read the. I had his medical service record book and his DD 214 and his something else. But the story was explained. Discharge was and what happened, and he tried to go back and
Other than honorable, most likely.
It was RE4.
I killed 8 people, and I didn't get other than honorable. That's crazy. We didn't tell you to kill these 8 people. Well, you programmed me and you didn't turn me off.
You need
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's time to log off because I'm not gonna be accessory to or knowledge of his crime. Edit this shit out, Blue, or you going down.
Plead the fifth. I'll plead the fifth.
Because I'm crazy. I get away with it.
No jokers is diagnosed. Nope.
Blue be moving so fast sometimes.
Come on with him. It's all right, brother. I still love you, though.
After being asexual for a year, he needs several hugs. Special
That
hugs.
was the best thing since sliced bread. You just don't realize when you remove certain aspects of your life.
Time out. Stop it. So how does this work? If it's over now, so you're man threw that ass at you, you will catch it. Now that it's over.
No, not any female. Let's not make the mistake of that. You know, the type of. I'm not gonna get back into my previous lifestyle at all. I'm just saying it's a process to get there. I'm still not because I'm not in a situation to do it. And no, you can't just. And you know, I'm not in a position where
I don't mean anybody, Blue. I mean, like, let's say if you have some drinks and one thing leads to another. Is she supposed to stop? Like, hey, I'm transitioning out of asexuality. I can't. I'm confused.
I'm my ex. I told you I don't move backwards like that.
Oh God, Blue! Hypothetically speaking,
He gonna jump
because he don't know what he doing.
Answer the question.
Hey, Blue, put your hands like a cup again. There you go. Nope. There you go. Put your hands like a cup, because you gonna catch that ass, homie. I know you.
Okay, but my first option was not necessarily an X.
Back and forth, up and down. You don't need to move. It's not a yeah.
Complete circles, ovals.
You gonna catch that ass. I knew you will.
My particular female could be somebody he's attracted to, somebody new he's dating. One thing leads to another, and she's all turned on. He's falls here where, hey, I'm transitioning from asexuality. I can't penetrate.
What will be will be. That time period is over. I've achieved my objective of spiritual recalibration, and I removed the negatives. When you remove certain things from your life, and when you start to really get focused. I mean, look at my office space. Look at the thing that I live that lifestyle. I've increased my income by 70%. I moved into a my independent projects and businesses have flourished. I achieved health aspects that I didn't ago. I'm nowhere near diabetic now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you trying to say that's sweet? I bet it. He's blaming it on vagina.
No.
I think you basically replace a habit with you always gonna have a habit.
Me, I ended up with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You gave, and now you have nothing for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Habit with the habit, because everybody's gotta have a habit. You always replace a habit.
I replaced the habit on being spiritually, physically, and previous day, not letting the past be a judgment, but let the past be a stepping stone to be better the next day. Wellness to the level that I wanted to achieve. I didn't get my Tupac stomach. That's what I should have been working on, my Tupac. But you see the work I've been doing, Mercedes, next week.
You still hard-headed too. I just looked at it. I saw the email.
You can't be doing all these edits. You know, I deleted
it's
stuff.
Not a lot of edits. I didn't get to say nothing. I didn't even get to look at it just now. I just realized I put your stuff in a special folder. Nah, you had left it 35, but you left it on another small place. And I'm like,
I didn't know that. You didn't say that. You need to definitively say your word.
Wait. You don't got no insurance.
Their dad, and I won't see them again. Well, I'll have them back Monday through Friday, but they'll be going to spring break camp, and after the 30th, I won't see them to April.
Good idea.
Yeah, send them on. Send them on with their daddy. And then plus, he have them every other weekend, so.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I need something.
No, I was
I'm getting close to being 25 at a time. Like, I don't really think about age.
Oh, didn't we have a guest this whole time?
Might change how they approach it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Guest this whole. No, we're not done. But we had a guest this whole time, and I forgot about it.
Nah, she wasn't.
Hear her talking at the beginning. I thought she was scheduled for the show. Okay, my bad. Keep going. My bad.
I mean, what we gotta finish? We finished the show.
I don't know. It was just, I don't know. There were good topics, though. I thought we weren't finished. You said something about the, I don't know. Blue, keep going.
When you going to Charleston next week? When you going to be in Charleston?
I'll be there Friday. I'm probably going to, I got to get the kids. And I got to make sure they're straight and make sure he's straight and with the kids. And then I'm gone.
Friday, right?
Oh, you are right. They don't. I'm sorry. I'm not religious. I didn't know. I forgot.
You're not Catholic? What are you?
I don't know. I'm spiritual. That's why religion.
Oh, yeah. That's not free on that.
Y'all
My
John Brown
background
joke was
is-
so.
I was trying to see what she gonna look like.
What's good? Let me see. I'm gonna see what kind of pictures I'm taking.
Well, I wore it for like 3 seconds in the movie, and this skirt.
All right, girl. You know I'm a Crip. Come on, girl.
Skirt.
You got anything blue, black?
No, I got black.
Okay, lead it.
No, I'm wearing my red tonight. Thank you very much, and I'm gonna be smelling like $1 million. Pack half this stuff. I really don't want to take nothing out of this box because I'm just so ready to like rip the tape off everything, y'all. I have been moving for what 50.
Cause I ain't moving nothing when I move. Nothing. I'm a hire jokers to come
behind.
get
You can hire somebody. You have
I
a
ain't
sale.
doing it.
Everything has a stick on it. Come inside and get what you want and leave the money at the door.
That's
I
actually a
ain't
good
moving.
idea.
Yeah, I can
Just
do that
like
with
a hire
everything with the exception of my books. I gotta take my books, and that's the heaviest thing.
Yep. My bed.
Oh no, I gotta get a new bed. I want to get a king size. I currently got a queen.
Yeah, I got a Cali King and
Yeah, what I want to get, and they're having some real good deals. It's one of those that has like thousands of different positions. Aesthetic. They want a cool 7,000-8,000, but they said they got a 20-year life warranty. You know, shit ain't gonna last 8 years.
So wait,
Sleep now,
wanna
sleep
spend-
later.
you want to
Huh?
spend that kind of money on a bed?
Recalibrating time you're gonna have is in your bed. I mean, that's where you rest. That's where your peace comes. That's sleep food.
how much did you say?
I think they run like 7,000 or 8,000.
Okay, well I paid $3,000 for my new bed. I think my mattress cost like $700, but that was about 3 years ago. I'm gonna pay for my bed because plus they're gonna last over the course of They also got people out there that certain things like they clean out mattresses and stuff, but you can kind of repurpose your mattress without like where they put it in a bag and they suck all the air out of it and let it suck for like a good like 10 minutes to get all the crap out of it, and it costs like $100. Or do you want to pay $700 for another mattress? $100.
Man,
Yeah,
listen.
because every night you sleep, your skin are going to the bed. So years and years of collection of dead cells and mice and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just disgusting.
And I seen them do it on YouTube, the whole cleaning of the mattress. At the bottom of the mattress was a bunch of probably like a pound of stuff.
Wet. I mean, just imagine all that fluff from her wet that's getting into the mattress. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, by the way, Charles, he's no longer asexual.
He's trying to get some buns. He gonna go get something tonight.
He
No,
definitely
I'm
out of
not.
he definitely out of pocket. Okay.
That fluid, that liquid, just your regular sweat from a regular night of sleep versus a sexual night of sleep. Nut.
Nope. Nope.
But see, I wouldn't. If I paying that much on the bed, I wouldn't sleep on the mattress and all the stuff on the protective thing.
Why you driving so John Brown stuff?
I mean,
Where you to go?
when it comes down, I mean, it ain't gonna help that much, but at least there you put in the effort.
But nah, I say I need to get better at buying beds because she the big spender when it comes. I don't care. I can sleep on the John Brown floor and be comfortable.
And I know I got an expensive bed, and I don't care.
No, see, Blue ain't expensive. Blue is in, but I was in fall asleep anyway. I can fall asleep standing up.
I can fall asleep anywhere too. I can fall asleep at this desk I'm at, right? And I have ASWERT on the side of my face like a tattoo. But at this stage of my life, I shouldn't have to.
I'm saying, but I'm sorry. Sometimes the floor is just more comfortable.
Yeah, once you're a certain age, you have to go ahead and, book.
There you go.
I understand.
I mean, I get what Blue's saying, but I'm trying to tell you, like, there are nights where the floor.
I ain't never known a floor to be comfortable, period.
You sure you're not sleeping on carpet?
Look at no bad.
That's some plush ass.
Yeah, you must got a bad back.
I got a bad back. I got shrapnel on my leg. Man, no. Shrapnel.
Throw the whole body away.
He was in the military. You know, they be going to war and shit.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Who does that?
Yeah, military. Yeah. You guys are built to sleep on the ground. You can sleep on
Yep. Well, but like just growing up here, I remember when I was like pregnant, and since I was pregnant for so long with so many kids, I got used to the floor because that's where I was comfortable. And when I was like really deep when you're pregnant, like that, the floor was just comfortable. It would relieve all that stress when I laid flat on the floor. So it was comfortable. It was that one spot that no matter how big I was during pregnancy, it just made me.
Speaking of your big ass, tell them about your movie that's currently on Amazon Prime.
Yo, you are so goddamn stupid.
Ass is not in the movie.
That's
They
a
actually
lie.
vetted my ass out. It was so big.
Movie on Amazon Prime and how they can watch it.
So, if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, Bill's Revenge at no additional cost. You can even download it and it's yours to keep. And it is what's that? Carrie. It was good. I do die in the end. Everybody die. Pretty much people, but
Wait, you die and
dreams.
So hold on, you said Angel Revenge or Angel?
Black remake of Carrie. Yeah, Angel's Revenge.
Oh, okay, I need it.
I told y'all.
It's available on Amazon if you have Amazon.
Yes, you can. Check it out.
Amazon Prime, but I already
Leave a
own the movie.
review.
I'm a director.
Leave a review.
And we got some new movies on the way, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we got
this thing just a little rough around the edges. We're gonna get better after each one.
Okay, so this new one comes March 30th, and then we have what's the name of that other one? Untimely Reunion. We did a couple scenes, about 4 or 5 scenes out of that one, and then my next movie called The Ugly. So everybody's the main character. But yeah, so we got 3 more movies to finish filming coming up. Hype about that, but
Wow,
all
you look like Brandy.
I was younger, and I haven't heard that in years. And then it was crazy because white
Randy
people
came out with nothing in years.
Yeah, I really ain't accomplished much in years either, but some babies. But and a movie.
So hold on. So you displayed.
So Amazon, pay attention, focus.
The movie.
For the trailer.
Amazon.
The trailers. The trailers are attached to the movie. I don't even know how they did the trailers. I think they video itself, but honey, I don't know what I did with them things. But they're attached to the movie. Like we have so much communication on Facebook. Because Felicia got that.
So look up Angel's Revenge on Amazon, and the trailer's there if you don't have Amazon Prime.
Watch it for $3.99.
I definitely have Prime. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And just like people do Netflix.
That's right. And Hulu. And what I mean, I got YouTube. I got YouTube Red, and 27 people got my YouTube stuff. I'm credentialed on 27 people's devices.
Yeah.
Of course, baby, I got you.
What's on YouTube Red that you can't get?
One, I can download music. I can download everything off of Google Play, just like Spotify or whatever. Yeah. I can shows, and don't sleep on it. YouTube Red got some hot ass shows.
It got some shows that you can't find nowhere else, and I got addicted to the free trial because it was that good. Also, YouTube Red. If I'm in the car listening to music, in a car, not on a car, but I have to go through something else, it still keeps playing. It's got like a lot of respects to it.
There's another. If you use a student account on Spotify, you pay $5.99. That same $5.99 using a student account will get for $5.99 a month. You get Spotify Prime and you get Hulu Limited commercial. Best believe I enrolled in school. I just made up a school.
Yeah.
I'm still
You can't.
Okay. You don't know how good I am at this computer hacking thing, but okay.
Okay, well, you can make me one because mine, and I definitely go to college, so I'm just, I'm in school.
My Hulu is for real.
Yeah.
Didn't your .edu didn't work for Spotify?
UEOP.edu. I should see if you can try it for me. Unless I did something wrong.
What?
It didn't?
No.
I guess it's a .edu. It just kept telling me my email address was invalid. That's what it kept saying.
Edu.com.
Yeah, I know that. It's M something at thenmyotherpeople.com, UOP.com. And nobody's ever heard of it. Nobody's ever.
They don't even validate it like that unless because I didn't even get an email yet, so I don't know.
They're accredited. It's basically a way to go to college for free, and if you get a scholarship, all you have to do is pay for your final exams, which are between $50 and $100. It is a real school. So and trust me, it's a real school. Trust me, I did my research. It took me 3 years to research at school. And you can transfer everything over. I transferred everything over from tech, and all the other places. I did.
We plugging all these motherfuckers. They ain't giving us a dime. Fuck them.
Spurs of the moment just want to cuss people out. I swear to God.
Hey, I didn't take my medicine.
Yep.
You shouldn't be wearing black, bro. You a black man wearing black. I'll run your ass.
All right. Well, this show isn't as good as the other one. I guess I'll let y'all go. Bye bye.
You know, like,
Blue, yeah, I'm about to say Blue Star Report. So I'm gonna tell you how much white people steal. Okay, so go ahead and order your food or whatever, and it'll be waiting at the little pickup area. All you gotta do is order. By the time I get there, it's at the little pickup. Chicken, turkey, eggs, cheese, sandwiches, whatever. Yesterday, and when I pulled up to the window, it was like, okay, well, I had more than coffee. So they had to remake my sandwich. Oh, it looks like somebody took your sandwich. I said, well, first of all, it has my name on it because I did it over. Go ahead and make me a fresh sandwich. So I did it again today. So I'm standing there in line behind other people waiting. And I'm saying, so they sit there and I see it, but I just don't want to break around anybody. And this lady, literally, that's mine because my name is Mercedes and my name is on it. Give it here. And after she touched it, I asked them to fix me another one. I said, I don't know what her hands do. Everything. And I was sitting thinking to myself, I said, y'all worried about niggas. This bitch just stole my sandwich in front of my face. And the fuck, Mercedes, your order's ready. And the Mercedes, I'm walking for 4 or 5 minutes. How you know I'm not in the bathroom pissing? How you know where the hell I went? You been watching the whole store like bitch. Tried to steal my sandwich. I said, wait a minute before you, because I saw it. I knew it was there. It was just a bunch of people in Starbucks this morning getting breakfast sandwich. And I stopped her. I was like, bitch, get my sandwich. So anyway, the point is, countries and hell, people. That's what they do. That's what they do. Food. They can't steal our nigga ass number, but they steal
really
food.
happened, Mercedes. Let me tell you what really happened. See, what you forgot, or what you assuming were Mercedes too. Her name is Mercedes Abernathy. She's of Spartanburg, North Carolina, 117 West Main Street.
you showed me.
I know one. She used to work at a bank. Work at Wells Fargo. I know one. That's it. I don't know no other one.
Because you know, ain't no white joker gonna have no black name if they mama or they daddy was.
They're gonna be
black,
or they're gonna be directly from Europe. These crackers over here ain't named Mercedes.
I never met a joker with. I've never met a white person without a black name or Hispanic name if they but ain't been around a bunch of black folk.
I know what a black name would be like. Every now and then I might find a Latasha that just throws the shit at me like, what?
Yeah. Off. There's a
I
job
met a-
on Latasha.
I met a white woman today. Her name was Trista, and I was like, okay. I know what your mom was thinking back in the 80s.
That don't sound black to me. That just sounds
Natasha, your name Natasha. She's like, yes, my name is Natasha.
But Natasha is from.
Natasha isn't a black. Now, if you see the white girl named Keisha,
It's Russian. That's just like Sasha. Sasha,
that's it.
just like Sasha, and Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because I know a dude named Sasha.
But what I said was Latasha. Latasha.
I said
There's no
black
white Latasha.
Latasha's black. Yeah, that's a black name. Because ain't no white person gonna be named Latasha.
Yeah, of course, all day. That's Russian descent, German descent, European descent. But not Latasha. You know, we gotta put our little stank on.
Yeah, we are definitely a unique group with names, but I will say over the past few years, I've been watching Facebook friends and more like, you know, acceptable names nowadays. They might have like a middle name that's kind of, you know, from very society acceptable. Black
I don't know. I just met a little 1 month old.
What?
Well, that you see where that came from. It definitely was motherland-esque.
What's her name? What's Naeem's daughter's names? What's their names? My niece got some, man. Their names jack me up sometimes. I can't remember them because they jack me up sometimes. Janela and Anala. Janela and Anela.
What?
Jack me up.
They not twins.
No,
Are they twins?
Not completely different years. They're completely different ages. And no. And not only that, you should be like, now I know why your children's names is that, because my niece is probably one of the most ghettoest jokers on
My kids. I wanted to keep my kids' name. Yeah, I wanted their names to sound black, but I also wanted something my first little girl, and I tried to spell their names different too, without it being to the point where a teacher was gonna have to remove her. Yeah, like what the hell is this? So my baby girl, her name is Erin, and we spelled it Aeryn, and her middle name is Uni. And I tried to different spelling of the first name and something from the motherland second name.
You had a moment just now, right? You had I forgot how to spell her John Brown name moment.
Dyslexic moment.
I'm getting old. Forget her name. I forget my wife's name. I forget my son's name. I get it too.
Now, my resume, I use my first initial middle name, and even my middle name's Jack because it starts with a K instead of a C.
Listen, no, let everybody know you. Who? What's his name? I don't know that person. I know Boo.
And my other kids, like my boys, their names are straight up. I don't know. My sister was like, she said, "Girl, ain't no black in that." I was like, "Well, you know what?" I said, "I feel like it fits him, and it does. Like if you meet him and say, okay, he looks Aiden now."
You look like Christopher.
Yeah, he's definitely a Christopher, and that's his daddy name. And
I'm telling you, I was.
And then my other son, his name is Sean Caden, and Miss Rihanna Najee, and then I got Angel Amaya. So I tried to keep my little girls. They a little bit different. Najee, yes. Najee, Yulani, and Amaya. I sure did. And without thinking about it, I felt like I gave them more acceptable names because. And I what I named him to keep his initials the same as his dad without making him a junior. Because his dad's name is Chris, but I didn't like Antoine. That was so 80. So that's why I named him that, to keep his initials the same. But I feel like my little boys are going to be black. And until people and their mindset changes in the society, I was okay with their names.
Living in South Carolina when I graduated, not when I graduated high school. I was in high school for one part because I moved to New London. But people from Latin descent, my dad's Cuban, my mother's Haitian. So with that, it's like, Felipe, boy, my application's probably getting ripped to pieces. But that's Christopher. I mean, that still has a little blackness to it, but it's not as defined.
Listen, that K instead of the C will automatically have somebody say, "You somebody black."
I actually met a Russian guy. His name was spelled like K.
Yeah. As I'm Mexican.
Yes, Felipe will automatically say he's a Mexican.
That's like meeting black guys named Fernando. Oh no, hold on, Fernando or what's that other Hispanic name black men be having a lot?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of Hispanic men too with the middle name George or something too. I guess. And what's that other one? I don't know.
Single Dan Rodriguez. I don't even know.
Javier. I know a black dude named Javier too. Ain't nowhere near Spanish.
Hispanic and working the customer service. They be definitely black with Hispanic names like Carlo.
I got a cousin named Carlo. He ain't nowhere near black neither. That but pure dirty dumb black, and he no sense. But
yeah, names can mess you up. I ain't gonna lie. I had a privilege for my previous job to interview names, and I ain't gonna lie. Certain names I wouldn't mix with. I mean, I would try to get past the names and just look at the damn transcript. Because if you would, the names would be like, well, I don't know. I work with a large white population. I just don't know how the Kwanzaa is gonna work into this. Work or Licha de Piquitos, or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie. I be just like the white people sometimes, and I judge people, you know what I'm saying?
So basically, you were the racist.
That's what it sounds like. You a name racist.
I can be honest with that way I was.
Using name racist. It's okay. Own it.
I mean, but let's say I interview one of these jokers. Why am I gonna waste my time proving my point?
Yes, so you can adopt my word. My word is awesome. Joker is a beautiful thing instead of cussing.
He being one of those Edomites, I'm gonna need you to not ever do that again. Hire Laquandra.
You know he gonna do it
again. Why I hire my own employees no more. They took that privilege away from me at this new company.
I wonder why.
No, I work with people who I don't know shit about, who just do awful jobs and have to deal with consequences to them until they get fired.
Adams, that's all that matters, huh? As long as his name ain't Tashaquan Williams. No.
Right now I'm working with a guy named Tommy Patrick.
Is he of the caucus?
Really black. I mean like black, like, hey, baby girl, what's up, boy? Hey,
blue black Joker. Gay. My wife, is he gay?
I don't know if he's gay or not.
You know what? Gay doesn't have a man that I thought was as straight as an arrow. And he didn't sound gay or none of that. Honey got a husband.
I mean, he doesn't present himself as a flaming homosexual or whatever. But I don't know what he's 37, 38 years old.
He just might be a meat beater.
Oh, Lord, playfully.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, some people have. I'm just saying, people might have sexual addictions and they just cut themselves off from society, and beat the wife. And,
I mean, I waited until I got myself situated before I had kids, so I can totally do it.
I met a guy on always online. He never gets offline. He's forever inboxing everybody. So I asked him, I said, "What do you do for a living?" He was like, he makes videos of Pornhub for a living.
No, what do you have, an online account with Pornhub? Are you?
No, I don't have any of my own, but I mean, I created my own login so I could save my favorites. Have y'all ever watched a porn that was your favorite and you can save it to my favorites? Some of my favorites if I like it. I'm just saying. I'm so serious. I'm not the only one.
I'm sure you're not.
Oh man.
Even though I'm no longer asexual, I don't particularly watch porn either. But you know, whatever.
Hear that, man?
Did you rewind that? Say that again, bro. Go back.
No, it was a 1 year fast. It was a 1 year thing. The 1 year's up.
He's not asexual anymore.
Blue is not. You know what? Blue changed like the damn wind. It'll be something else about you.
Vegetarian or vegan? If he say vegetarian or vegan next, I'm
No. Tell him, ask him what he drinking. Blue?
Nothing.
Oh, you ain't drinking nothing. What are you drinking? How about that?
I'll drink.
No. Don't you be faking. Don't be faking.
It's Hennessy.
Was it?
It's organic. It was organic.
There you go. Be faking.
Red meat or pork or anything like that. I like seafood. I hope to one day switch to vegetarian.
I was vegetarian for like 3 years.
Well, let me put it out there. So I did the whole vegetarian thing I lost weight fast and I didn't like it. If you have the right structure and you stay on a particular diet, it'll be nice, but you will do something. Don't do it if you're not ready. You have to have a structured meal plan for real. Like, otherwise you will lose weight like that. So, losing 15 pounds in like 3 months is not okay. No, I had my booty, honey, but I got it back because I gained my weight back. I brought fish and chicken back, like just every now and then, but I started doing more like I added more protein. I added protein shakes and a couple other things, and I started like high calorie diet that actually doesn't include a lot. I did the chicken bacon or chicken sausage today or whatever that stuff was at Starbucks, but if I could just find, it's still like 200 something calories.
Did you say chicken bacon?
Mm-hmm. They make chicken bacon and chicken sausage.
Okay, I know what turkey bacon is. Never heard of it.
I think Denny's has it. That's for specific stuff. Because to be honest with you, at a place like Denny's, I can do something just like eggs and pancakes and fruit. It's not enough of calorie or protein content in meat sometimes compared to an entire plate of food.
People think, I have to have meat to get protein. Where do cows get their protein from? Where do chickens get their protein? The vegetables that they're eating.
Exactly.
I know that 6 ounces of spinach, I think they said 20 ounces of chicken for protein. That's crazy. And people don't even think that. I have some variation.
Next week, my wife is changing everything in the house, so I'm gotta prepare She's trying to do this whole like healthy, whatever. What'd you say? What we got going on?
Just eating healthy.
I thought y'all were already vegan or practicing veganism.
No, we do. I do tons of protein.
I just started back because with the protein shakes I buy too, like it has like not only protein but like high content of calories, so I don't lose weight. And when I lost that 15 pounds, it just didn't. It fell off.